Hello everybody, this is Shard Creates. My name is Shardine and welcome to the Creative Podcast. Hope you're all well. I'm currently going through hay fever. I've got my windows open, it's so hot in my room. But I've got like trees and grass right outside my windows, so hay fever is currently full blown. So I put a sniff a lot. We have to, it's just so bad right now. As you can see, I'm back with another video. I was going to have 2 videos up this week, so here. Now, a few things I want to tick off the list. You may have noticed that I've got a new thumbnail. I asked my friend to design a thumbnail for me, and he done such a great job. He managed to encapsulate me and what I am and what I want to bring to this channel and who I am as well at the same time. My love for skulls, a bit of the colour red, colour black, crochet hooks. Although I wish I did remember to put in like a needle or something to represent my cross stitch, and I completely forgot. But aside from that, the thumbnail is perfect for my channel and the kind of person who I am and want to represent. I want to say thank you to him for doing that. I will make sure to, because I need to go back and update the descriptions on my videos as well. I'm going to make sure that I credit him in each of my videos. He said I didn't have to, but I was like, credit is due. He did this for me, I paid him, so I'm going to make sure I credit him. So I'm going to be updating all of my videos now and his name in the description. Also, I want to thank everyone who's joined my channel. I've had a lot of subscribers in the past 2-3 weeks, and I just want to say thank you so much for coming to my channel, checking it out. I've been getting a lot of comments. I always reply to the comments and heart every single comment that comes through. I'm so thankful for everyone's support, and I just hope that I can bring some fun, colourful, maybe a bit dark crochet content and cross stitch content to the channel. So without further ado, let's get into it. I think I will start with finishes because I have 3 and I finished all 3 of these in 1 week. So let's get started. The first finish I have is the Oversized jumper by Frank&Olive. Now I made this because I was watching, oh no, who was I watching? I was watching a crochet YouTuber and her name has completely slipped my mind. I will link her in the description. It's not Lulu Loves. Lindsay Noons. Lindsay Noons. Is that her channel name? I think that's her channel name. I can't remember, but it's definitely Lindsay Noons. I think she talked about this jumper, and I looked up the pattern. I was like, oh, this is a very simple design. I'll give it a go. So I got some yarn from my stash and gave it a go. It's a very simple design, and it's an oversized jumper, so it's supposed to be big. So I used Hobbycraft's Women's Institute yarn in Aran in 3 different colours because I was trying to use up scrap yarn. These aren't really colours I'd wear. I thought they looked good together though, but they're not colours I'd wear, so I probably won't wear it or keep it. I haven't decided what I'll do with it yet. And because it's oversized, where I've gotten more broader in the top half of my body, I just look beefy. It doesn't look good on me, so I don't think I'll be wearing this or anything kind of oversized anytime soon, just because it just makes me look too chunky in the top half, and I don't really like that. So that's the Frank&Olive oversized jumper, and I'll put a description of where you can find this pattern. It's very simple. Use a 7mm hook for this, so it worked out really quick. The only reason I didn't finish it straight away is because I just had one sleeve left. I was in a tangled mess, and it took me forever just to untangle to finish this, just for one sleeve, so I'm glad it's done. Finish number 2. I think I'll do this one next. This is the Nautical baby blanket by Daisy Farm Crafts, and initially I was going to do the border that they used, which was like a ribbed, single crochet ribbed border, but it was taking a very long time to do the border. I wasn't really enjoying it, and then about halfway I realized that I didn't have enough yarn to finish it, so I had to pull it all out, and I just did a single crochet border instead, and just kept it really simple. So I'm going to have to stand up this. Here is the finished blanket. I used some baby yarn that I had in my stash that I had no idea what to do with, so I just used it all up. I managed to use, I think, every single bit of the yarn, I think, more or less. Here it is. Ooh, it's pretty big. Now, I don't really have any plans of what to do with this blanket because I don't have anyone that I can give this to, but someone suggested in the comments when I posted on Instagram that I can donate, then see if I can donate it to like hospitals and like places where women need supplies and stuff for like their newborn babies and stuff. So I'm going to have a look online and do some research and see if there's anything local that does that, because it's just going to sit on my shelf and gather dust, and that'd be a really nice thing to do because it's such a nice blanket. It's really soft, and I think someone would definitely really appreciate this. So the Nautical baby blanket by Daisy Farm Crafts, which I'll also link in the description. Now the last finish, I was very excited to finish this one. This is the jumper called Revival that I pattern tested for Heather at HG Designs Crochet. It is a granny crop jumper, and it took me a while to do the sleeves. It was I think it was the longest part really, because it took me ages just to try and work out, because I think I was off by 4 rows and the numbers weren't adding up, so I had to speak to Heather and managed to figure out, and then I was just worked on it ferociously to get it done. So I love this design so much. This jumper. So I've done this in Stylecraft Special DK in 4 different colours, so walnut, mocha, toy and stone. I think those are the 4 colours that I use. So it's got a cow neck, then it's got like a ribbed deflect at the bottom, and the sleeves are just HDC with like a ribbed cuff. I love this so much, and I know a lot of people who have been testing this design have had issues because it's cropped, and some of us are, you know, bigger chested. It comes up a lot higher, so they've had to add an extra row at the bottom, so it's not like coming up like under boob. So I didn't do that, so mine is definitely cropped, but it comes up to about, so mine comes to up about, my belly button's here, my belly button's there, and mine comes up about there, which I don't mind actually. I think if I wore like a high-waisted pair of jeans, or like I'm wearing leggings right now above my belly button, and if I wore a pair of leggings with them, I think it's fine. But at the same time, I don't feel comfortable wearing a jumper without like a shirt underneath it. So like I've worn mine with like a vest top, which works out pretty well. But yeah, I love this. I'll definitely make another one. Not anytime soon though, because she's got certain patterns that I want to make and that she's making. So I make another one, it will be in the distant future. One's enough for now, and I'll be working on the rest of the patterns that she's putting out. But yeah, I love this so much. Fortunately, it's too hot to wear right now. The weather's very warm. If it's not warm, it's humid. So I'm just waiting for that lovely autumn weather just because I'm not really a big fan of the summer, really. I prefer the colder months. It's too hot and muggy and humid in the UK, and I don't like it. We don't have great weather. That is Revival by HG Designs Crochet, and that pattern will be out, I think she said August, so sometime in August that pattern will be released. So next up I think is whips. Where should I start? Let's start here. Now this is not a whip I am working on a lot. I'm just picking it up now and then, and I'm just making a tote bag. Now I've got one I've already made here. I made this a while ago. It's got a round base. I think it's got like granny stripe and then US double crochets in between, and it's got like a single crochet top with handles. Now I can't remember where this pattern's from. I do have the link for the blog, but I can't remember the name of it or the design, so I'll just link them in the description. But the bag that I'm making now is made by the same person who designed this one, and I'm using it in the same yarn because I've got plenty of it left. And I bought this yarn from a pound stretcher in the UK. I don't know where the yarn band is. Oh, it's this way. So it's supposed to be double knitting yarn, but it's a lot thicker than that. So it's called Glitz and Glam double knitting. So it says it's double knit with a 4mm hook, but I think I'm using a bigger hook for this because it's a lot thicker, and I think it's because it's got like shiny bits in the thread as well. As you can see, it's like really shiny, and that's as far as I've gotten in the bag so far. I've made the base, but this is a V-stitch bag, so as you can see here, I've already got V-stitches in, so I'm still on the first row. So I'm just working on this as and when I feel like it. Got plenty of this yarn to make this with as well. Oh, there's the hook. I'm using a 6mm hook with this. The pattern says I think 5mm hook, but I was like, no. I want this to be a bigger bag, and I use it pretty much just to put yarn in. So I'm just working on that as and when I feel like it, but I've got other more important projects to work on right now, so this is more like on the back burner. There's that. I'm still working on this pink baby blanket, which I'm not going to show yet. Once I finish this and give it to the person I'm making it for, I will show you. But I'm about halfway on this blanket now. So yeah, I really need to pick it up, and I think it's only slowed down on working on this because I was working on trying to finish Revival. So now this is like my #1 go-to project, and I really want to get this finished as soon as possible so I can get this to my friend that I'm making it for. So this is in Candy Floss and Fondant by Style Craft Special DK. I'll show you the yarn. So this is Fondant, a rich pink, and then Candy Floss, baby pink. So that's what I'm currently working on at the moment, actually. another project that I actually started on a whim. I started designing something, like making my own design, which I'm not very good at. I've tried to design things so many times and they end up just being ripped out and the frog, because I'm just like, I don't like it. But this is something that I'm going to try and stick to. I've already made quite a bit of progress on this. Initially it was going to be a dress, but then I was like, I don't want to make a dress anymore, so I'm going to make it into a high-waisted skirt instead, which I think should work out. If anything, it could be worn as a normal skirt, but the way I've done it makes it so it's like high-waisted from like here, so kind of underneath the breast. So I'm using the Alpine stitch as like the main band, like the waistband, so it's supposed to come like, oh, I'm too tall for the camera for once, so it's supposed to come like here. Let's move there we go. So it's supposed to be like this, like a high-waisted, really high-waisted skirt, or like down here. So, and I'm currently on the skirt bit, which is probably going to take forever. So I've just done the increases. I'm not sure if I'll need to increase more. When I put it around me, I think it was okay, so I'm just going to do some double crochets and see how the skirt bit comes out as it, as it grows. So yeah, I'm hoping I'll have enough yarn, because the balls I've got, they're like 50-gram balls, which I've got from Amazon, like in a pack of 10, I think. And so that I used up for another project that I tried ages ago. So I'm hoping I have enough for the skirt. As you can see that I'm not doing it in the round. I've just got some stitch markers here. And the reason I've got stitch markers here is because I'm actually going to add a zip to the skirt. I've got a long black zip that I want to attach. So it's not just like a skirt that you pull up. I actually want to be able to add a zip to something, which I think should be cool. So I've just got that there for now. So I'm not working in the round. Eventually it will have to join when the zip ends. So I'm gonna have to measure once I get long enough to where I want the zip to end, and then I'll join it in the round and finish off the skirt. Yeah, that's a project I'm working on and designing, or attempting design. So this is like my secondary project after the baby blanket. See how I get on with this, and yeah, tell me what you think about this as a high-waisted skirt. Obviously I haven't got loads of progress yet, but yeah, tell me what you think, and I'd like to know your thoughts. So there's the high-waisted skirt that I'm designing. Don't have a name for it or anything yet. Yeah, we'll see how I get on with designing this. So there is one more, I think there's only one more project I have to show you. Now, this is the Mega Starcraft Special DK blanket that I showed you, I think, either last video or the video before, I can't remember. I haven't made that much progress, but I did finish the third colour. So I think that was the grey. So I think we've got black, graphite and grey now. So 3 rows done. And I've just added into my box, which I keep here, the next 2 colours. So the next 2 colours are going to be silver and white. So I've got them in here ready to go for when I'm ready to work on it. But I haven't really put much time. I only pick this up when I feel like doing something different and easy and simple, because it's just a V-stitch and it works up so quickly, and because it's only 6 rows, it doesn't really take that long. So yeah, I think that's everything. I try to not make my videos too long, because sometimes I tend to ramble and go on a little bit. So if I can keep it in within the 20-minute range. I know the last video was a bit longer because I was talking about myself. But yeah, that's it for me. Next video we'll have some cross stitch in, because I have been doing some cross stitch again. I've been watching some YouTube videos and I've just been given that, what's the word, like not crow, for crochet you have like you use your crochet, but I can't remember the stitchy term for it. Yeah, I lost my cross stitch mode for a while, and now I'm ready to pick it back up. So next month I'll definitely have some cross stitch to show you, so that'll be something different to look forward to. But for now, I'm going to say thank you to everyone who's been watching and subscribing and leaving some lovely comments. As I said before, I read every comment, I heart every comment. I really want to be interactive with my viewers and have conversations and share ideas and just have friendly chats. I have changed my Instagram name to Shard Create, so it's more cohesive. So I have updated the description below with my new Instagram name. So yeah, a lot of changes have been, not a lot, but a few changes have been happening to this channel. Hopefully all for the positive. Please let me know what you think. And as you can see, my top today, it has a skull on it, because like I said, I like skulls. Don't ask about this. This is actually a men's shirt that I got from Primark. Me and my best mate, we have very similar tastes, and it's annoying that sometimes stuff in the men's department is a lot is a lot cooler than some of the stuff in the women's department, especially in Primark. I have very particular taste, so when he saw the shirt, I was like, I want one. So I don't even know if he actually got the shirt, but I think I definitely got it because I like it. I like the skulls and I thought it was cool. So yes, I do have a few clothes that are from the men's department because it's just cooler and more my style. So, but anyways, I'm rambling, which I said I wasn't going to do. So I hope everyone has a good day. I hope you're all well, keeping safe and all that. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I hope everyone is doing well, and I'll see you soon. Bye.